This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a total combined weight of 678 pounds, the team of Ryzin, Nick Comoroto, and James Tapia.
Has a lot of talent, a lot of power here for this team of Tapia, Comoroto, and Ryzin. But unfortunately, I think they've drawn the short straw.
Oh, yes, sir, my man Excalibur, because look who they're facing.
And their opponents, to be accompanied to the ring by Hook at a total combined weight of 746 pounds, the team of Absolute Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the Machine Brian Cage, T-Taz.
Taz, we know a lot about Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Brian Cage, but when he came through the tunnel, Hook had a sneer on his face that reminded me a lot of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the FTW World Champion, the Machine Brian Cage.
Yeah, you know, we'll get to Hook down the road, my friend, but I'll tell you, he's not the prototypical cherry kid. He's a 21-year-old man.
Yeah, he's your son, that's why.
Right, he's a 21-year-old man who's had pressure on him as an athlete his whole life. And he don't give a rat's ass about many people. He was tough to raise because of that attitude.
Of course, part of the Team Taz dojo is Hook, but now we turn our attention to this big 6-man tag team matchup. A lot of power on both sides of the ring. Power and finesse, I should say. This is a pretty evenly matched from a physical standpoint. You got Nick Comoroto, who's we've seen him a few times.
Oh, he's an animal. There's no doubt. Comoroto's a beast, but you're dealing with Powerhouse Hobbs here. Come on,
and
you know the deal.
Hobbs, backing Comoroto into the corner, but Comoroto slips out.
See, Hobbs, this is something I've been working on with Powerhouse Hobbs, working on his temper, keeping him cool and chill at times.
Yeah, we saw a couple weeks ago, Powerhouse Hobbs actually was trying to go after Sting, had to be restrained by everybody in Team Taz.
Yeah, that was that's what I'm saying. That's what I was alluding to.
But right there, he just absolutely trucked Nick Comoroto.
Yeah, we're not looking to have fun with people and play jokey games on YouTube and ha ha ha, laughy ass. That's not what Team Taz is. We beat ass. Beat people's ass.
Double back body drop. I understood that.
I can't speak what these men do in their private time, but I digress. Here we go.
Ryzin tagged in the blind tag on Nick Comoroto. Leg lariat, knocked Cage back, man. Yeah, that might have caught him on the button.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Cage, let's get rolling here. We've seen Ryzin, he can go. He's a good athlete. Come on, Cage, use the power. Use the power.
Little tilt, whirl, and Cage.
Wait from, bro. Wait from.
Flatten Ryzin.
And yes.
Single leg drop kick, single foot drop kick, catching Ryzin on the point of the jaw.
He's got feet like cinder blocks, Brian Cage. Big, thick, huge cinder blocks. His quads are gigantic. He's got a back. He can show a movie on his back, like a driver movie. I don't even know if they have drive-ins anymore, but you know what I mean.
They certainly do. They're actually very popular in the pandemic.
Well, Pandemic Jones. Ricky Starks, listen, absolute Ricky Starks. We know what kind of a mega star Starks is. It's well documented.
And Starks showing his ring savvy, diverting the attention of referee Bryce Remsburg, allowing the other members of Team Taz to get some additional shots in.
Well, that's how we work this. You see, that's how it's about synergy. It's about teamwork. Ryzin, Ryzin might get lit up here, my friend.
Oh man!
Oh, his mom would be so proud.
Ryzin just got blasted by that clothesline from Hook on the outside. And Ricky Starks once again diverting the referee's attention. Ooh, swinging neckbreaker there.
Yeah, Ryzin is in a world of hurt right now. Listen, we are motivated, we are angry, we are fired up. All this, any combination with Sting, you know, with all the stuff with Sting, with Darby Allin, the TNT Championship, which will soon be around the ripped waist of Brian Cage.
Might have to get some extenders for the title to fit around the waist of Cage. So massive, but Ryzin there floating over the top and makes the tag out to James Tapia.
Come on, Ricky, come on, Ricky.
Tapia boot to the midsection, stops Starks dead in his tracks. Neckbreaker there from Tapia. Ricky Starks needs to make a tag.
Well, Tapia is very impressed with himself. That hesitation is going to cost him, I promise you that, as Brian Cage tagged himself in. Good luck, Tapia. See you, buddy.
Oh, discus lariat there from Brian Cage, but Comoroto takes down Ricky Starks' back elbow there. Comoroto comes over that top shoulder tackle.
He's athletic as heck. He's a beast. Speaking of beast, watch Ryzin. Hobbs, watch Ryzin.
Ryzin, shotgun dropkick knocks Hobbs back to the ropes. Powerhouse Hobbs in trouble. Oh, no, as soon as I said that, Starks with the spear.
Oh, buddy, here we go. Let the bodies hit the floor, baby.
Oh, Nick Comoroto just planted center of the ring, and Brian Cage. Oh, man, a nasty thrust kick hitting flush on the jaw. Tapia brought up and planted down the drill claw.
Pay attention, Darby Allin. Pay attention, son. That TNT title's coming to Team Taz, baby.
The winners of this match, Team Taz.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Taz, I hate to say it, but this was a highly impressive outing for Team Taz, Hook included.
Listen, we are locked in right now. We feel disrespected. We feel ignored. We don't. Sting just comes in here and just jumps and gets in our business on a regular basis. I cannot wait for Cage to beat Darby Allin and capture the TNT Championship.
We know Darby Allin fears no man, but he might have to fear the machine.
This is the story of Matt and Nick Jackson, seen through their eyes. Over the past 20 years, they have documented their tireless journey, their triumphs, and their tribulations. And now they are ready to share their adventures with the world in their new book.
One day, let's grow up and let's be professional wrestlers.
This is the story of two brothers that became two loving fathers that went on to become the best tag team in professional wrestling today. This is the story of the Young Bucks killing the business.
Young Bucks, we're killing the business.